Polk College today, we have head coach Becky Schmidt, we have Lauren Hazekamp, and we have Jenna Grasmeyer.
All right, welcome in, guys. Congratulations, first round victory. It wasn't easy or necessarily as clean as maybe we would have hoped. Took only 3 games, but Franklin and Marshall certainly put up a battle there against you guys. So, Coach, why don't you start off just highlight some of the areas of strength and maybe weakness in that first round matchup today?
Well, I think that our block played very well tonight. I mean, we had a few blocking errors, but for the most part, the hands were getting pressed up and allowed our defenders to be able to get around and make good reads and keep a lot of balls alive. I think that frustrated Franklin and Marshall's hitters who are certainly capable of a lot. And just in terms of scouting them, we knew that they had some very, very good players and a setter that was able to distribute the ball very, very well. And just want to credit them on an awesome season. But yeah, I mean, I think that was one of the strengths, was defensively being able to get a good, strong block up and to be able to play defense behind it.
Coach, 10 serving errors from your team today.
Yeah.
Is that an area that you'll emphasize moving forward, something you maybe slowed down the ability to rack up points in bunches?
Yeah, I mean, we've certainly been dependent on going on runs throughout our season this year, and some of the serving errors kind of prevented us from being able to do that. But I think that's something that we're going to work out with each individual server. They're going to get back there and they're going to have their focus and make a good contact on the ball. I trust them.
Jenna, as a 2-time All-American, you're able to come in today, make your presence felt every time you step back onto the floor, able to get some points for your team. What do you think that you did most effectively today? Obviously getting some of the sets in the right positions, but how can you use that moving forward through the tournament?
Yeah, I give credit to my defense, who played amazing tonight, and Lauren, who can distribute the ball and throw a good set even off of a not so good pass. But yeah, she was setting me well that I could get underneath it. I could reach high, hit around the block effectively, and just be able to find the open areas on the court and mix it up.
Lauren, 34 assists from you today. How pleased were you with that effort? And then moving forward, how can you be even more effective getting to some of your hitters like Jenna here as you move forward against some even tougher competition, Juniata tomorrow?
I was pleased with the way we came out tonight. Coming off a long weekend, it was nice to get back on the court again. I consider myself a very lucky setter to have the defense I have behind me and the hitters I have in front of me. So being able to be that connecting piece, I'm very fortunate, and I think that this is just the starting point for us, and we're about ready to get things rolling here, and we're going to learn from today, and we're going to just start picking up the pace from there.
Coach, you talked about the importance of your team going on runs throughout the season as far as picking up many of the tough wins in such a difficult conference that you play in. Facing off against Juniata tomorrow, just talk about what you know about their program and how you'll look to establish your presence early there.
They got a lot of history, and with that history comes confidence. We expect them to be able to come out there and play hard and be aggressive. They've got some hitters who are capable of hitting lots of different types of shots, and a middle, some transition hitting middles that are able to keep our defense a little bit guessing a little bit, and so we're going to have to make good decisions and certainly be aware of what it is that they're doing. Forcing them out of system is going to help, and but Juniata is a nice team, and we're going to have to bring our A game for it.
Coach, just to wrap things up, sitting up within the top two spots in the rankings really all season long. Talk about the pressure. You got Jenna, Lauren, you can comment on that too, the pressure that you feel, and then moving forward in the tournament, how that continues to build and weigh on you, if at all.
Yeah, we've been very clear with what I think we're capable of doing all season long. And as the season goes on, it's not like there were a bunch of surprises, and so this is where we expected to be, anticipated to be. The women have worked very hard in order to get to this point. Now it just comes down to trusting their training, trusting each other, trusting all the work that we've put into the season, and just going out there and playing. This is just a great group of student athletes to work with, and I feel blessed. I mean, these guys have talked about how blessed they are. I'm blessed to be able to work with them too. Now it just comes down to trusting and playing and having a good time.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you.